Hi and welcome to this Pancake Day version of This Week in Gaming for the week ending the 1st of March. The place for the hottest news, the top 5 games and new releases of the week. So, let's begin with this week's news. First in this week's news, the Xbox One hasn't been selling as well as the PS4 on a global level, and that's partly due to the pricing. In the UK, Microsoft systems used to cost £429 versus Sony's £349. Well, that gap is about to narrow though, as Microsoft has cut the Xbox price to a slightly more reasonable £400 from February the 28th. The company isn't leaning solely on the lower price tag to attract gamers either. It's also releasing a special Titanfall Xbox One bundle that includes both a download code for Respawn Shooter and a month of Xbox Live Gold for the same price as the regular console. Americans can expect this limited edition system to ship alongside the game on March the 11th, while us Brits should get it on March the 14th with the new lower price. Also in the news this week, the European version of South Park The Stick of Truth has been censored, with 7 scenes removed from the EMEA console release. Ubisoft said that 7 scenes of about 20 seconds each are censored in the EMEA console versions of South Park The Stick of Truth. The decision to cut this content from the game was made by Ubisoft EMEA. Because scenes include a minigame in which the doctor is performing an abortion on the player, a minigame in which the player is performing an abortion on character Randy, and 5 anal probing scenes involving someone actively being probed. The scenes play out as normal before and after the active probing sequences. According to the publisher, each censored scene is replaced by an image background and a description text selected by South Park creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker. The Ubisoft representative later told Videogamer.com that the decision is a market decision made by Ubisoft EMEA. The PC version remains unaffected. It is not known whether the scenes have also been cut from the North American console release. South Park The Stick of Truth was granted an 18 rating by European Rating Board PEGI for its extreme violence, graphic sexual activity showing genitalia, sexual violence, and strong language. The game launches on Xbox 360, PS3 and PC this Friday. Next in the news, a catch up on the story from last week, that after 16 days, thousands of players have managed to defeat Pokemon Red through the social experiment Twitch Plays Pokemon, and now the channel has moved on to the next generation with Pokemon Crystal. According to a post on the official Twitch blog, more than 122 million commands were issued by some 1,165,140 players during the 16 days that Pokemon Red was up. If you missed the ending, you can watch it in the link below. Finally, in this week's news, the hugely popular block building game Minecraft could soon be turned into a film. Minecraft creator Marcus Notch Pearson revealed this week that the game's maker was talking to Warner Bros. About the project. Notch said that he revealed the news to thwart someone else who was trying to leak information about the deal. Movie news site Deadline also reports that one of the producers of the recent, highly successful LEGO movie is handling the project. Work on the film is at a very early stage, as Warner only recently acquired the rights to use Minecraft's iconic blocks, characters and monsters. The news comes less than 2 weeks after Minecraft creator Mojang took action to shut down a Kickstarter project seeking to raise funds for a film based on the game. Film adaptations of best-selling games have a rocky history though, and many projects never get beyond the planning stage. A movie based on the science fiction Halo universe, for example, has been under development for 9 years, but filming has yet to start despite several different scripts being written. Similarly, films based on Bioshock, Gears of War and Metal Gear Solid work have all been talked about, but none has yet started shooting. One game that is definitely being turned into a film is World of Warcraft though, filming of which reportedly started in late January with British director Duncan Jones in charge. The film is set to release in early 2016. Now it's time for the UK Top 5.
Spazio verticale, Balotelli, che gol, splendida rete.
I think I got it.
You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
And that's it for the UK Top 5 this week. To check the full Top 20, just click on the links in the details below. Now it's time for the new release of the week, starting with Dead Nation the Apocalypse Edition, coming out on the 5th of March on the PS4. Now for the games coming out on the 7th of March, starting with South Park The Stick of Truth on the 360, PS3 and PC. Next we have Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures on the 360, PS3, Wii U, PC and the 3DS. Also we have Altair, Escher and Logi, The Alchemist of Dusk Sky on the PS3. Also, we have NASCAR 14 on the PC. And finally, we have the Dead Rising Collection on the 360. So that's it for another week in gaming for the week ending on the 1st of March 2014. Follow us on Twitter or Facebook in the links below. Also, if you like the show, click on the subscribe button and the like button below. And remember to tune in next Monday for more of the hottest news, the UK Top 5 and new releases of the week, right here on This Week in Gaming. Happy Pancake Day, people!